my channel. So today's video is a very exciting video, something that I have been working on for a very long time. I have had to keep secret, I have hinted at in a few videos, something that has taken my time away from YouTube. And really the reason why I haven't been uploading for a couple months now. I had started to get kind of back into my upload schedule, and then life took a little different turn. And so that really set me back, and I had some things in life that I had to take care of in order to be able to come back on here and start doing videos for you guys again. So I am sorry if you can hear my pets, but also I am on here to tell you guys the huge and exciting news. So if you guys are interested in it, or the suspense is killing you, or you just like to find out fun things about people's lives, then just stick around. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you haven't, that's redonkulous. Just subscribe right there. I'm pretty sure it's right there. Actually, it might be right there. I don't really know. You know though. So go ahead and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so my big, huge announcement is that I am opening up my own online boutique. So I'm very excited. It has been a long time coming. It's something that I've thought about doing for about a year now, maybe a little over a year, and I always came up with excuses why it wasn't the right time. Maybe I didn't have the finances. I didn't want to start it at this point in my life because, as many of you know, I'm a military spouse. If you haven't been on my channel for very long, you may not know that. But I am a military spouse, so we do up and move quite frequently, so it's something that's kind of difficult to maintain, and the idea of having to up and move a business all the time, every year or 2 years or something like that, wasn't that appealing to me. But I kind of got to this point in my life where I felt like if I didn't just take the plunge and do it, I never would. Because you can come up with excuses as to why you shouldn't do things all the time, why you shouldn't commit to these huge things and start large projects, or make a huge change in your life, whether for some people being up and moving across the country to an area that you've always wanted to live in, or for me it's like starting a business. I do have my finances a little more in order than I did a year ago, but it still wasn't that big of a change because you couldn't really start up an online boutique with a very minimal cost. So the name of my online clothing boutique is called Mountain Bliss Boutique. So it is, like I said, it's a whole online clothing boutique. I chose the name because I was thinking about names that I could come up with, and I've been brainstorming names for like the past year, and I couldn't come up with anything great. So I never wanted to use my name in the name of my boutique. That's just not me. There's already a Tiffany & Co. I don't really need a Tiffany's boutique or something like that out there, and I don't really feel comfortable having my name on it, just because I don't know, it's like a little cliche or something like that. Like, I wanted it to have a deeper meaning. So I started thinking about what great clothes or great outfits mean to me and stuff, because I love fashion. I never used to be really obsessed with it until I really started working in retail, and I kind of developed a love for it. So it was something that I wanted that to kind of like be the deeper meaning. I know a lot of people base it on their family or somebody who's really inspirational to them. Again, to me, I didn't really want my boutique to tie into somebody else's life, or have somebody else's name, or the name of an animal, or anything like that, because to me those things aren't what clothing is to me. I guess that's what I'm trying to get to. So to me, like, finding a great outfit makes you feel confident, right? Like, no matter what size you've been. So I've been very heavy. I've been on the almost overweight scale, and then I've been really petite where I needed to pack on a few pounds. I've been on both sides of the spectrum, but even on both sides of the spectrum, I knew what good clothes made me feel. Great clothes make you feel great. So I lived by the mantra, you look good, you feel good, for pretty much my whole adult life. I learned that phrase in high school because my coaches used to tell it to me all the time, you know. On game days, you can't just walk to school in sweats and a sweatshirt and like roll out of bed or anything like that. On game day, you wake up, you eat a good breakfast, you dress in, you know, khakis and a polo, or, you know, a lot of guys in high school, they have to wear like a whole suit on game day, anything like that. So you dress up on game day because you look good, you feel good, you play good. So from that point on, I kind of always took that through in my life, that you look good, you feel good. So anytime you have something important going on, whether it be a test or a job interview, or you know, maybe you feel down in the dumps for a few days and you just kind of want to pick yourself back up, you look good, you feel good. So to me, I was thinking about things like that, and I kind of thought about the idea of look good, feel good, but I don't know, I think a lot of people think that mantra is kind of shallow, but to me it's true. So I started to think about other things in life that give me that joy. So when you find a great outfit and you put it on, you're like, oh, okay, we looking pretty good and I feel good, right? So if you find that right outfit, even if you're bloated or you've gained a lot of weight lately or whatever it is, you put on that outfit and you just know it. Everybody knows it. You put on a certain outfit and you just feel sexy and you feel ready and you're like, okay, I don't care what anybody says to me because I look fucking hot today. And you better believe that's how I'm gonna feel today. And I'm gonna act that way too, right? When you get the perfect outfit, not only do you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, okay, I'm actually pretty hot, but you act differently. Everybody walks around and they're like, bitch, don't talk to me because I'm awesome. And you're not. And that's how we feel. When you get a really great outfit, that's how we feel. It gives you so much confidence, right? And it just makes you feel great. So to me, I associate that with like bliss. So finding a great outfit is my bliss. So I started to think about other things in my life that kind of give me that bliss. So for me, it's the mountains. I'm from Idaho. I grew up going into the mountains all the time. Every single weekend growing up, when my family wasn't working, we would go camping up in the mountains. You sit on a mountain and you look down at a lake and you watch the sunset, and it just gives you that feeling of bliss. So to me, having a great outfit gives me that confidence. It gives me that refreshed and revived feeling in life. So what I call a bliss. And so does going to the mountains. To me, going to the mountains just immediately, it just lifts your spirit. It makes you feel refreshed. It makes you feel revived, even if it's for an hour or for a day. That's something that has always given me bliss in life. And even thinking about going to the mountains and just hanging out for a day at the lake, it just instantly makes me feel better. So that's why I came up with the name Mountain Bliss Boutique, because that's my bliss, and that's something outside of the clothing world that gives me joy in life. So that's why I named it Mountain Bliss Boutique. So this boutique is mostly focused around a bohemian / West Coast style. It is focused on a lot of closet staples, but like a twist to the closet staples. So you know, a lot of people wear just jeans and a t-shirt or anything like that. So I got, you know, a lot of just plain t-shirts that have a little bit of a twist to them, whether it be has a little bit of a pattern to it or whatnot. So things that you can easily create outfits with. So I have tops that will be launching, rompers, dresses, some blouses, like tank tops. Some things, like I said, are going to be really casual, what I call closet staples. So I do have graphic tees, just regular t-shirts, plain tank tops. All of that stuff to me is like closet staples that you don't really have to think a lot about. You just go into your closet, you pick that guy up, you toss on some jeans, and you're ready to go for the day. And then I also have some blouses. This one actually that I'm wearing right now is from my boutique. It's super cute. So it's just a kind of like a boxy shirt with this grid print on it. But it's not form-fitting or anything, so it's really loose. So whether you know, feel a little bit bloated that day or you feel really great, it can kind of hide all of that. So it's a really forgiving shirt. But then it has all these tie accents on the sleeves, and you can untie them and retie them based on like the length of your arm, so it's also pretty forgiving there. But I think it just gives it that cute little accent so that you don't have to necessarily accessorize it. So today I'm just wearing it with jeans, like plain blue ripped jeans. It's pretty much what I pair with every outfit nowadays, but I could pair it with some white pants, or if you wanted to wear this to work, I could definitely pair it with like a pair of slacks and you just tuck it in, and it'll be a very forgiving shirt. So this one is very, very comfortable. It's made of polyester, so it won't shrink or anything like that. So this is one of my favorite pieces. But I'll insert some pictures here of some of my other favorite pieces, like the color block tees. They come in two colors, like a nude color as well as a black color. They're one of my favorite closet staples that I have in this collection. And we have a lot of things like rompers, like I said, some graphic tees, this blouse, so it'll be a wide range of items. And like I said, most of it is focused around like a bohemian or West Coast style. So you're gonna see a lot of linen, a lot of loose fitted clothing, things that aren't tight on your body that, like I said, can be very versatile. So even if you order a small but you know, feel really bloated, or you're in between those small and medium sizes, a lot of things you can size down in and you'll be okay because they aren't necessarily form-fitting. I do have a couple form-fitting items, and in the description box on each piece of clothing, it'll say if it's form-fitted that you might want to size up. Otherwise, everything is either true to size or it runs a little bit big, and I did model all the clothing myself. So you'll see how it wears on the body. And yeah, so right now everything ranges from $15 to $30. I'm keeping everything in that lower price range because I want everything to be affordable too. So my goal is to help you guys find your bliss in every outfit, and I want to do that from helping you find the perfect outfit that you can pair with leggings to go run errands in, to a great spring dress that you can wear to a wedding, and everything in between. So it's something that kind of embodies me. So every piece of clothing is something that I'm obsessed with. Every piece of clothing that I tried on and that I'm launching for you guys, I absolutely love, and it's very, very difficult for me not to keep each and every one of these pieces. But I also have enough clothes in my closet already. I hope you guys enjoy this. So I will have the link to the website listed down below. Our grand opening will be this Saturday, March 31st at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. That is when the website will be going live. You guys can also find us on our social media. I'm going to like insert it right here. So we do have a Facebook page. It's just called Mountain Bliss Boutique. And then I also have an Instagram page called Mountain Bliss Boutique. And you can like us on both of those pages. I've been adding a lot of sneak peeks, things that you didn't see in this video, things that will also say specific price points, all of that good stuff. And you can also go to the website early already and subscribe to the newsletter so that you guys will have the opportunity to see when it goes live. You'll know when all the new arrivals come up, anything like that. If you do go follow us on social media, I am going to open up the boutique a day early on Friday. For anybody who is following our social media, I will give you guys a specific promo code that you can type into the homepage of the website and gain early access. So if that's something that you are interested in, make sure you go find us on Instagram and Facebook. Like you could pause the video and you could go find us. I'll be okay with that. I'll wait. So like I said, if you guys want more sneak peeks, make sure you go check out our social media. So I am extremely, extremely excited to do this. I've worked very hard. I've put my heart and soul into this. I've used all my own money, and I hope it's something that you guys really enjoy as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!